What is up, guys? Pie Muffin here, and we are back with some more Trails of Cold Steel 4. Last time, we made our way to Rackle, and, oh, I didn't even notice there was a side quest down there. We'll definitely do that before leaving. We were checking in on the state of things over here. Obviously, the draft is in full effect in pretty much all places, but, unfortunately, Ash got ratted out to, I guess you could say the government by the informant guy and one of Ash's friends, I guess. I don't know if Brad was really like his friend or what, but Hugo came with some suits to try and take Ash away. But it didn't end up well because we got some help from some old Thor students who stepped in. Thankfully. But now we're continuing onward to some new regions. We're heading towards... Alright, let's take a look. So, we're heading north of Rackle. We're going to head towards the Aragon Iron Mine area. And we're also going to head towards... What was the other place? Ulster, over here. These are the two areas we're heading towards. Because that's where Sandy and I can't think of the other guy's name. The guy who always has his eyes closed from one of the other classes. He's from the mining town. So we're going to check in on them. But first, I guess we'll handle this quest for Recruit Chris. What's gotten into Stan? He wasn't like this when he first set out. This guy's from the Imperial Army. Seems like he's got something troubling him. Why don't we ask him? Oh, can I help you with something? Is this about Stan again? What has he done now? No, this isn't about Stan. Yeah, that's a relief at least. Haha, for sure. So would you mind if we asked you a few questions? Sure, go ahead. I will say, though, I know this uniform I've got might give you some ideas, but I'm just a new recruit. My best friend Stan also joined the army with me. We came to take a breather here. Problem is, he's been acting really weird lately. Ever since we got here, he's been causing all kinds of trouble. I mean, back when where we grew up, he was always confident and not the type to back down, but he never bothered anybody. It's gotta be the curse. I really want to snap him out of this already. It's just... I'm sorry, I shouldn't be bothering strangers with my problems, huh? But I've got to do something about it myself at least. He's one of my best friends after all. I would like to help. Yeah, he seems to be in a real bind. Heh, you guys are gluttons for punishment, aren't you? Schwartz has really rubbed off on you. We'd be glad to help you if you'd like. Well, it's very kind of you and all, but I don't think there's anything in it for you guys to help me. That's alright, we just want to offer our assistance where we can. No need for anything in return. Yeah. We're not doing it entirely out of the goodness of our hearts, pal. Raquel's my hometown, you know. Last thing I want is some rowdy asshole messing up the place. I'm really sorry about that. I really don't know what happened to him. Maybe if you all speak to him, he'll realize what he's doing is wrong. In that case, we ought to meet Stan and see what he's like for ourselves. Right, we should get to that before trying anything else. Seems like I can really count on you guys. Sorry for the hassle, but your help might just be the only way to fix this. Stan should be in the casino. He had this big grin on his face last I saw him yelling, "Jackpot, jackpot." Here goes nothing. So he likes to gamble. I can already sense trouble in the air. So let's cut the chatting and get moving. Almost, I mean, obviously this is the curse's fault, but it feels reminiscent of when, was it Minor Gauntz? When, he took the pills back in, Zero. And, you know, his whole personality changed. Feels similar. I mean, maybe there is a connection to the curse and the pills at some level. Welcome to Alicia. Is there anything I can help you with? Actually, there is something we want to ask you. One has indeed. He left a short while ago. Shoot, sounds like we just missed each other. Managed to flush all his military money down the toilet by playing like an idiot, I'm guessing? I don't know the full story, but I know he was losing rather badly. He played slots for a while, and he was shouting and making a scene the whole time. Once he began beating on the machine, we had to ask him to leave for the day. I see. Do you know where he was headed next? I saw him heading in the direction of the theater. As he was storming out, he said something about seeing a play to lift his spirits. The theater, so that's where he's headed. Thank you very much for your help. Well, that's our next stop, I suppose. I mean, we could always play some games here ourselves, but... man, you ain't got military guys in here. This curse is a real problem. Can I help you? As you can see, I'm quite busy at the moment. We're sorry to bother you. It won't take long. Very well. We did just have a patron who was difficult in a word. He came to our theater and thought he was above paying the ticket price. He screamed at us that soldiers deserve special treatment. He should be granted admission for free. He tried to push past to get in, so I ended up having to call security. I see. So he does what he wants and nothing else then. Could you tell us which direction he went? Right, he made a bit of a scene that stormed off to the station plaza. Mentioned something about being absolutely starved after wandering all over town. Yeah, alright, thanks for the tip. It's probably in the pub, let's give it a look. Thank you for your help. Well, he's got a smile on his face when he's not talking to us. Hopefully he's not giving the pub owner any trouble. Well, I'm guessing this is him. Stan. Oh, he's got an angry look on his face. What have I done to deserve this disgustingly strong fish pie? Is this your first time making a fish pie? Everyone knows you're supposed to use simple freshwater fish, not whatever this is. That's how they do it back home. I hear you, but that's just not how it goes here. We can't get our hands on freshwater fish, so it's saltwater only, I'm afraid. Sorry it's not to your liking, but there's not much more I can do. You think that's... yeah, it must be the new recruit Stan. He's just like his friend said. What a jerk. You folks looking to order something? Just give me a minute, and I can take your order. Hey, Granny, what about my order, huh? Bring me my damn fish pie. How rude. I don't think you should have to remake that. But the customer is always right. You don't have to treat Morley like that. If I had the ingredients and recipe, I could make it. You're way too nice for your own good. If things were different, I would have sent the guy packing. Ash, let's try to sell this peacefully for her sake. So recipe and ingredients, huh? Hey, you don't gotta worry about it. Whatever it is, we can make it. Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing. Thank you, all of you. You wanted a fish pie made with freshwater fish, is that correct? Yeah, but... alright then, if you think you can do it, then let's see. Impress me. We'll do our very best, just for you. Now, where can we find a recipe that uses freshwater fish? Well, we just visited a town with a nice lake. Now that you mention it, I do kind of feel like things will work out if we head to Milsante. Oh, right, Sydney's folks owned an inn or something. Let's head out. Ash, all of you, thank you so much. Yeah, but it's not like it's like a simple walk over. Alright, well, guess we're headed to Milsante. Heading all the way over here just for this punk. Hello everyone, something wrong? Actually, we were hoping to consult you about something. I see, that troublesome soldier wants to eat a fish pie made with freshwater fish. I can't deny the freshwater fish are different from saltwater fish. The fishy taste is a lot stronger, so it's harder to use. But the fish pie I make with fish caught from the lake might suit him. So you serve it here too, huh? Yep, I don't have enough ingredients, so it's temporarily off the menu. I'm planning on bringing it back at some point, though. I'll write down my family recipe for you now. Thank you for sharing your recipe with us. Not exactly a big family secret or anything, enjoy it. Thank you very much. Once we acquire the ingredients, we should be able to make one in no time. Let's make it and get back to Raquel. Well, we've been catching fish here and there, who knows, maybe we already have the materials. What was it? Yeah. Oh, looks like we do. Who's gonna be the best? May as well.
Okay, 任せて。会心の出来ね。
Well, hopefully that's good enough. Is that? We made it using a recipe we learned at the White Birch Inn. Guess it looks alright, but the proof's in the pudding. What are you gonna do if it doesn't agree with my distinguished palate, huh? How about you shut your pie hole and just try the damn thing? Fine, here goes nothing. Huh, I knew your cooking would be as foul as that face you're making. Wait, this taste. My word, I thought for sure this would be a disaster, but... Chomp gobble. Looks like he's got nothing to say. Yes, it appears he likes it. Stan devoured the fish pie in no time. It's all gone? Chill out, don't eat the plate. You kids are amazing. Can't believe you made a dish that tasted like this. There are some subtle differences, but it's very close to what Mom used to make. Even more importantly, it makes me happy. It's actually thanks to this recipe from the White Birch Inn. What do you mean, Mom? Were you just homesick the whole time? What? Excuse me, sir, I'm a proud soldier. I don't get homesick, that's ridiculous. You don't need to act like that in front of us, but... So that's why. We understand that being drafted cannot be an easy experience. Yes, we're aware we can't understand everything you're going through, but it is difficult to be away from your loved ones. After all, we feel the same. You do? I suppose it's not unusual to feel like this nowadays, but it's not just me having a hard time. You know, in some ways, you're pretty lucky. I mean, not only did my mom's cooking suck, but I can't even taste it again. Ash. You also have a good friend who's worried about you. That's right, Chris. I ignored his warning. Got my mom and my friends, but I got desperate because of the draft. Started acting out as if to hide my true emotions. I did whatever I pleased. I made some terrible mistakes. Ma'am, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have acted the way I did. I was selfish. I'm glad you realized that. I feel like all of you have opened my eyes. I'll face up to what I'm feeling as I look towards the future. I have to do it for my mom and my friends back home who are worried about me. Glad to hear it. It appears he's got rid of whatever's controlling him. It seems that the influence of the curse has subsided a little. Well, that's good. I thought we were going to see like a wave of the curse just like coming off of him. After that, the group left Deckens with Stan and headed toward the plaza. Wow, that was incredible. You talked some sense back into Stan. And I even got an apology, too. I owe you a big thank you. You're letting me off the hook way too easy, don't you think? You sure you don't want to punch me? I'd let you get one in. Come on, what good's that gonna do? If you want to make up for this, you need to go around and apologize to everyone you upset here. Thanks for staying by me, man. Wow, you two really are close friends, aren't you? Better stick close together, yeah? You can count on it. Thank you again. I wouldn't have been able to do it without you. You're welcome. All right, so let's head back, going north. No more disguise for Ash since we're leaving. It's finally time, Ash. We're counting on you to show us the way. Sure. We just gotta follow the road till we reach the fork. Yuna, keep an eye on the pendulum for any reaction. Got it. Oh, nice. That's convenient. Well, we've definitely... I don't think we've gone up this way that I can recall.
チャンスね逃がさないファイヤー崩れたここよアッシュ任せろよ
俺の番だな
Look at all these criticals. Damn, I really can't hit them both.
チャンスだ
いただき
行くぞ
私の番ね私の番ね
Oh boy. Yeah, Altina's not gonna be able to do anything about this.
さあ
Perfect.
とっとと先に
Alright,
強敵発見
I don't want to deal
警
with
戒して
you.
くださいはっはっチャンスねはっせい
俺の番だなもらったぜ
任せなさいラ
行くぞ
Paralysis. Oh, but you can still cast. Rude
ー
much.
えラ
行くぞ
ーよーしはーくら
任せろやもらったぜ
ええはっ殲滅完了
まだまだこれからだ
Kurt, level up. I don't actually know which direction. I guess it really doesn't matter, right? Because we gotta go to both areas.
気を引き締めなさい
Well, let's see if it lets us go down this way. Oh, yeah. Old Lamar Road, huh? Oh god, these things. I don't remember seeing those until, like, I remember, well, the first time we saw them was, like, Cold Steel 1, when we were near, Rower. Like, the outskirts of Rower. Jurai and Alster. There's a fork in the road. Let's take it. Jurai's to the left. The right is mostly mines and Borderlands. Jurai, that's where Stark's from, isn't it? Also Crow. Yeah, it doesn't seem like he's what Gustav, that was his name. Well, mine and Gustav though, so Jurai, huh? It's so close. The pendulum's pointing this way. Mine's in Borderlands, correct? Great, hey, what's with you? Oh, nothing, sorry, let's get going. She was reminiscing about Crow, but I guess they wouldn't know that Crow is from Jurai. I mean, Reen obviously knows that Stark knew him.
しかし随分ゴツゴツした山道ね。アラゴン鉱山、西部最大の鉄鉱山にも通じる道ですか。
ああ、グスタフのやつの故郷でもあるな。任せろや。強敵か。注意しないと。
Oh, okay.
強敵だ。
Gross things. Ooh, actually, I have an idea. That way I can steal that critical.
了解です。さあ、派手に踊るとしようや。おねんねするにはまだ早いぜ。おら。でやる。ねえと。いい夢は見られたかよ。
Well, one of them died. Oh, it's similar to the other worms. These are just shaped differently. That's nice. I thought Yuna was getting another attack. No, it keeps delaying. Stop it. Oh my god. Yes, please stop delaying. Let me have a turn.
今よ、みんな一気に決めるわよ。
ええ、任せろよ。
よーし。
Oh, hey, I didn't think it was gonna hit that one.
崩れた。
もらった。ま、悪くはなかったぜ。
それを言うならアッシュもね。よし、やったわ。
まだまだこれからだ。
や各種ステータス。
Now, the real big character development is when we eventually see Reen again. If we can get Ash to start calling him Reen Kyokan instead of well, essentially Instructor Reen in English, instead of just calling him Schwarzer. As of right now, even in the party, he's still calling him Schwarzer, even though he started calling everyone else by their actual names. Bastard. Oh, Zero Art. Alright, now we're just gonna take this guy out. Alright, well, we're heading in the direction of Alistair. Oh, that sound. Oh crap, everyone hide. What is that? I can't read it. An Imperial military truck. What's it doing all the way here in the mountains? Did you see that, Ash? Yeah, looked like it was mostly miners. If this means what I think it does, then someone's coming from the other way. Oh, Gustav. Class 8 combat tactics. Gustav.
なんとか見つからずに済んだが
Made it through without getting spotted. Yeah, I guess you did.
しかしこの状況なんとかできないものか
Is that you, Gustav? I thought as much. Been a while, man.
7組アッシュまでいるのか
Wow, never thought I'd run into you guys way out here. It's good to see you, Ash. I'm glad you're back with us. Don't worry about the past, alright? Focus on the future. Yeah, thanks for that, Father Gustav. Give me some credit. What do you mean? It took Kurt lifting you by your collar to get you to see reason. I knew you'd all get through this somehow, so you know, whatever. Thanks, I guess. Alright. You're very manly and unemotional. We get. Oh, this is such an iconic line. Gustav, did you come to check on your hometown? A military truck just passed by this way with quite a lot of miners. Yeah, everyone from Aragon and Sachsen heading out on a large-scale job. The military got involved and they're calling more and more workers. Well, of course, it makes sense they need more materials than ever. So I guess, depending on your... What's the word for it? I guess depending on your employment, the military might not take you out of your job just to make you a soldier if it does help with the war effort. So like miners, for example, are like essential workers in that, you know, materials they can find in the mines can be used for the war. So they're not going to take them away from their jobs, but they're going to oversee the job that they're doing, essentially. They want to mine all the iron they can get for their tanks, panzer soldates, and railway cannons they're manufacturing. The Empire is really going to extreme lengths for the war effort. Definitely. Everyone I talked to said they're getting worked to the bone all day, all night. Yeah, see? I wish there was something I could do about it. But finding other branch campus students take priority. Same goes for the instructors, right? Good luck, Gustav. We got our own stuff to deal with, so just do what you can without us, got it? Yeah, I was planning to meet up with Maya and the others after I investigate Jurai anyway. If you ask me, though, you're wasting your time looking for that singularity thing around the mines. There's so many people around, you'd think they would have noticed if there was anything weird going on. I suppose that does make sense. Well, cross that off the list. Perhaps we should concentrate on the Borderlands. There's a lot for travelers at the crossroads up ahead. It's a long way to Alistair. You should probably take a break there while you still have the chance. Thanks, Gustav. Take care of yourself, okay? Yeah, let us know if you need help or anything. I mean, Ash still has the tough guy attitude to an extent, but he's definitely a lot more caring than he was last game.
あ、魚が集まってるみたい。それ。来た。いいんじゃない？見て見て。
Yeah, I think you need to hit all the different ones anyway, just to get the different kinds of fish, so... Might as well try. Maybe sunfish can only be in the blue area. Alright, let's get moving. Oh, what's up here? Gloom. Oh, it's a new Master Quartz. What is this one? Attack. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Why don't we put that one on? Zephyr. Oh, we have Moon Lens. All right, we have Moon Lens now. When did we pick it up? I don't ever recall finding it. It must have been from some boss fight that I just wasn't paying attention. How do I get down? Where's the ladder? What the heck? Oh. Alright, so obviously I missed a chest over there. Let's go back and get it before we move on to the lodge that they're saying is up this way. Let's do that for Yuna as well. She's a physical fighter anyway, kinda. I think we'll at least get to the lodge in this video. I don't know how far away it is. Old Lamar Road is up this way. It's actually kind of amazing how kind of confined our first field exercise in the Lamar region was compared to now. Look at all these other areas we found. Oh, the Rest Lodge is right up here. How many chests are there in this area? 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. And there's a person icon, so I guess there's someone standing outside of the lodge. This will make things a lot easier in dungeons and stuff. Just to see where the treasure chests are. Oh well. Oh, these have got to be weak to, okay, fire. Or, we can use Soul Blur, too. No. Nope. I don't have the right elements on anybody. You do, however. Unfortunately, she only has Soul Blur, so... only single target for those. Are we really already there already? There's no way. Oh yeah, we are at the lodge already. So it really was a straight shot, huh? I want to put that Soul Blur on somebody. Counterattacks after evading. Sure, instead of Sirius, let's give you Zephyr. Alright, here we are. Oh, it's a dog! We finally made it. I can see the Rest Lodge from here. The journey here was far too tiring. The Borderlands are northeast from here. Guess we could always take a break first. There's still a ways to go. Best to rest up while we still can. Well then, what are we waiting for? Let's head in. Yeah, there's another fishing spot over here. Oh, okay. We can't go anywhere until after we rest. So where does this lead then? If they even let me walk up here. Yeah, where does this lead? I don't think we can even go here. Aragon Mines, yeah. I don't even know if we go there in this game. Okay, Aragon Iron Mine and Alster. How did this car even get here on this road? Hi, Gabriel.
Yeah.
No, I'm not trying to attack you. A dog, it must belong to someone who lives nearby. Looks like a hunting dog to me. It's a Dalmatian. Nice little rest lodge, like something we would have seen in the Sky games. Something very odd for Erebonia. Old Man Gilvin. Well, hello, travelers. Welcome to How do you pronounce that? Nos? Nos? Nos Rest Lodge. Or Nake. Hey there, do you have any rooms available for 5? Of course. Anything for some tired guests. Why don't you go ahead and take a load off in the lobby while I get your rooms ready? Well, are we spending the night, or what's going on? Ew, I'm beat. I was aware of the difficulties of climbing mountain roads, but the fatigue has piled up faster than I anticipated. According to the man at the front desk, this is the halfway point of the trail. We should only be about an hour away from Alster. There's also a junction that leads to the Northumbrian border along the way. Alright, that's where you're from, yeah? Uh-huh. I haven't been back since the annexation, though. Can't say I'm used to calling it the Northumbria province, but I'm curious how the place has been holding up. Willing to bet the Great Twilight's influence stretches all the way out there, too, since it's part of the Empire now. It wouldn't be out of the question for the Singularity to be there, then. Still, we should probably focus on Lamar for now. Agreed. We still have to search for Sandy and Alster, after all. We'll be cutting it close, but it does still fall within the bounds of Lamar. Come to think of it, isn't Alster Prince Oliver's hometown? Oh, really? He's gone. That's right, he lived there until he was 12 or so, at least. I thought so. I remember my brother going there as part of His Highness's guard. The news of his fate must have been quite shocking for the locals. It'd be hard not to hear about it, even way out here in the sticks. Yeah, Sandy always seemed to be so proud to know him, too.
あら、あなた方。
Hello. Oh, she's gorgeous. Hi, can we help you?
こんにちは。急に声をかけてごめんなさいね。学生さんかしら。こんなご時世に山歩きでも？
We're on our way to meet a friend who lives in the area. I don't mean to be rude, but who exactly are you? You don't look like you're from around here.
ノーザンブリア方面から動力車で来ていてね。ちょっとした仕事というか。そのあたりでルーシーさん困ります。相談なしに現地民と接触されては。
Oh, right. So, this is Lucy.
そうだったわね。
You'll remember her. She was Lecter and Chloe's classmate, and she was also part of the student council.
でもこの子たちちょっと気になるというか。
Is everything okay over there? So you came down from Northumbria, huh? Judging by that fancy orbital car out front, I doubt you're actually from there. If I had to guess, I'd say you're actually from Remiferia. Oh my, well aren't you perceptive? It's true that I'm here in Erebonia for work, though. I had business to attend to in Haliask, so I figured this would be the best route to take. Haliask, as in Northumbria's old capital city? Sounds like a long journey, even by car. My turn, then. You said you had friends nearby, right, in Ulster? How exactly did you get to know someone who lives all the way out here? Well, why do you want to know? Oh, no reason in particular. You just don't look like your typical run-of-the-mill travelers is all. Who'd hike up a monster-infested trail when you can travel by train or car instead? It's almost as if you're trying to pass through without attracting attention. Finally cutting to the chase, huh? If you noticed all that, I doubt you're normal travelers either. Oh, but we're as normal can be. You can check our passports if you'd like. Remiferian passports, I might add. I assure you, our entry into Erebonia was completely legal and totally above board. Where's she going with this? I can't read her at all. Remiferian passports and legal entry into the country. You are emphasizing those particular aspects an awful lot. Oh, I get it now. The bombshell babe right here, your typical run-of-the-mill Remiferian for sure. She's even got platinum blonde hair, just like Louise. But you, on the other hand... My apologies, it would seem we've been had. Not yet, we haven't. I recommend you abandon this line of questioning. We all have our secrets. I'd hate to have to shut you up here and now. What?
なんだか賑やかですね。いけませんよ、喧嘩は。ここは旅人の憩いの場なんですから。
Oh, hello. Well. Huh? Could it be? Hi, Edel. Our apologies, Miss Manager. I do hope we didn't disturb anyone. We were just leaving, but I'd love to stop by again sometime. The food here was just delightful. Those vegetable dishes especially. Please do. I'll keep a spot at the dinner table open for you. Oh, and feel free to take an extra helping or two for the road. Lucy is friendly as can be when it doesn't come to Lecter, but this lady on the left is not super nice. You're too kind. Thank you so much. I guess this is where we part. I hope you managed to meet up with your friend okay. Ahem. Sorry for the trouble. I don't remember if we knew that Lucy was from Remiferia or not. There they go. That one lady was really fierce, huh? Fierce doesn't begin to cover it. Chick was about ready to up and take us out. Her friend didn't seem like the... Yeah, I don't know about that. If you see the thing, if they knew what she had done to Lecter, her friend didn't seem like the violent type at all, however. Well, aren't you guys a sharp bunch? That said, it's good to see you again, Edel. And to you as well, Instructor Sarah. Is my little fee doing alright? Oh, then that means... Are you a Thoris graduate too? Isn't everybody we meet?
この休憩ロッジの管理人をしているエーデルです。トールズ士官学院園芸部元部長。旧7組の1学年先輩になりますね。
It is weird to see her without her hat that she would always wear. I see, this land must belong to your family then. Yes, my father's only a minor viscount, but we do well for ourselves considering. Oh, wow. So I assume, like, he's a minor viscount, but that must mean he's at least lower in status than, well, I guess Reen's father at this point. I was gonna say Viscount Arcade, but he's no longer with us. Working here is a wonderful way to support my studies and hobbies both. You don't say. Bet you get some good business out in the middle of nowhere like this. There must be plenty of people passing on their way to Ulster and the mines. Yes, even more so as of late. Though most of them are miners or soldiers, you don't see many people like those two from earlier very often. Interesting. Well, either way, at least we found an Arthor's graduate. This trip is shaping up to be worth it already. I'm guessing the others must have made contact with you by now? That's right, I'm up to speed with Vincent, as well as all the other alumni further east. Nothing from Vivi or Ferris quite yet, though. That said, the botanist in me can't help but be curious about these reddish-black plants I've been hearing about lately. That sounds Pleroma grass, alright. Do you know anything that might narrow down where it could be? Well, it's mostly been people from Alster talking about it. Those women from earlier asked about it as well. They must be up to something. Were they also headed to Alster by any chance? Yes, they were only stopping here for one night. But apart from its distillery, that town doesn't have much in the way of tourist attractions. And with residents getting drafted left and right, it's hard to see why anyone would want to go there now. And here I thought this trip was going to be boring. We still need to talk to Sandy. Once we've rested up, it's time to move out. In that case, you'll need a hot meal to fortify you for the road ahead. I recommend our lodge specialty. I grow the vegetables myself on my family's estate. Wow, it sounds delicious. Thanks, we'll take you up on the offer. Oh, so I guess her family doesn't live here. Yuna and the others ate their fill of Edel's specialty dish. Cool. Oh, what do we got here? Tomato pizza. Heading out, are you? I hope you enjoyed your meal. The vegetables I used were grown at my family home. Yeah, we sure did. I mean, we knew she was a noble. Hard to beat vegetables that fresh. It warms my heart to hear that. Frankly speaking, I've been a little self-conscious about my cooking lately. I've been searching through cookbooks and trying different recipes, but there's only so much one can achieve studying on her own. Really, I'm quite impressed with your cooking as it stands. Honestly, I know how you feel. A good cook always wants to improve. There are lots of different recipes I want to try too, but I only have so much time and so many ingredients. That's exactly it. As long as I'm cooking with my vegetables, I want to bring their best qualities to the forefront of each dish. If that's the case, we could provide you with some of our own superb dishes. Superb dishes, you say? That would be wonderful, thank you. We're happy to help. Sounds like a plan to me. If we gotta. Whenever we make a new superb dish, we'll bring it to you. I can hardly wait. Thank you ever so much. Cool. Well, do we have any? Oh, those two ladies from before actually got put in the, A woman who entered Ereboni in secret has a bit of a sharp tongue and seems to be hiding something about herself. Well, I assume they're not just going to be unknown. It's funny how 3 of the 4 people in Miscellaneous haven't been revealed yet, even though we know who... Well, we know who, why can I not think of her name? Beryl, fortune-telling lady. Alright, anyways, we're gonna end things off here, so next time we're gonna continue making our way towards Alster in search of this more red and black Pleroma grass, aka the Singularity, so look forward to that. So that's gonna be it, guys. Hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel. I'll see you all next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.